but there's so much information. My husband told me this year, come home with good information. I said, oh, hon, that's not going to be a problem. There's lots of good information. In fact, there's more than my brain can hold in one spot. So I'll be taking lots of notes, and I'll be referring to those notes later. But I do have to say the networking is fantastic, and to keep in contact with people in similar situations in different parts of the country, that they're in similar operations and family situations and stages of their life even. And we can share information, and maybe you share it a little more openly when it's not just your neighbor. You maybe share a few more things than you would otherwise, but you can learn so much from their experiences. And then the presenters are just fantastic.
Well, we're glad you're here. How about next year?
Oh, definitely. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Thanks for being with us. Here on AgWeb Radio, we're at the Executive Women in Agriculture. I'm Pam.
I have a dairy with 450 milking cows at this time. Run about 1,000 acres.
Wow. So what kind of row crops?
Corn, soybeans, alfalfa, wheat. Sometimes we do a little bit for Seneca Green Giant, sweet corn and peas.
Oh, great. So is this your first time at the executive conference?
This is my second year.
Great. So everything you still thought it was last year?
Yes, it was. That and more. More women to meet, fantastic speakers, learning a lot of interaction between women, which is great always.
Yeah. Lisa, are you involved in a lot of different things at home?
Yes, I am. Currently the state, Wisconsin Women for Agriculture, I'm the state president. I'm also on the national board for American Agri-Women, which we are affiliated with.
Absolutely. And so are you recommending this conference to others?
Yes, I am. Fantastic place to meet people and talk about your agriculture
gave
issues.
me this opportunity to come to the conference, so with that availability and the great list of topics, I decided to come.
Yeah, so far, what do you think?
It's been wonderful. I've already told my husband I'm coming next year.
Oh, really?
I'm the bookkeeper. I'm an administrative assistant to my husband, who's the CEO. I'm the director of employee nutrition. I'm in charge of the housekeeping, getting the place clean and things like that. So just a variety.
It's been a wonderful experience to come back, and I hope this goes on and on. It does so many great things for women, for agriculture, for communication. We're learning a great deal more than just crop production, insurance, marketing. These sessions that are about communication, understanding people, are very valuable. I'll go to the sessions and listen to people and think, are we doing this? And quite a few of them, yes, we are. We are following those practices. So that's very useful to have a benchmark to know like variable rate applications. We're doing these things that are good for the best practices, best agronomic practices right now.
Well, I got one more. Go ahead.
No, but there may be something, there'll be one little thing that you're doing all this, but this I could do better. And listening to the legacy, we're in succession planning with my family. I'm fourth generation, as I shared with you last year, and we're getting the fifth generation ready. And one of my sons now is doing the marketing, another one's working on the annual report, another one's doing all the bookkeeping, and they live in different places in the country. But thinking now, as I listened this morning, maybe we should be moving to the second stage. And we're having a meeting the end of January with everybody, our annual report, which we do every year and have done since the early 80s, that I should put that on the table. So it also serves as kind of a reminder of what you might need to do next, whether it's marketing or succession planning or crop production or crop insurance.
You're originally from Belgium, and we moved to Michigan in 2001.
That's great. And so have a dairy there in Michigan.
Yeah, there we started with building barns and milking parlor. And in 2002 we started milking actually with 800 cows. And so year after year we expanded. And now we have almost 2,500 milking cows.
And so I've got to ask the question, why did you come to America?
Yeah, in Belgium there was a milk quota, and there is just a limit that tells you can, deliver that amount of milk and not more, or you have to buy a milk quota, and it's really expensive. So here were the opportunities to grow, and like you wanted, you don't have to buy the milk, permission actually to produce. So that's actually the reason why we moved over.
That's wonderful. Tell me a little bit about your old story. You're here at the Executive Women's Conference. Why'd you come?
I'm actually a student at Michigan State University, and my academic advisor sent me an email just explaining about the conference. Someone had told her about it. Might be interesting to students. And so got the email, and I looked at the agenda, and I was like, this might be something we want to do. Looked pretty interesting, and so far interesting topics and speakers, and we were enjoying it so far.
And how about you, Mom? Do you think it's been pretty good so far?
Oh, yeah, of course. It's really interesting. I learned a lot already.